So I'm going to play you a track here from Justin Matthew, who was in here last week. He brought in this fantastic track called Lion Paw. And the mix is fantastic. Everything sounds great. The levels are all nicely balanced against one another. I just want to show you though that even once something has been mixed really well, the additional value that another set of ears and the mastering process can have. So this is showing you some of the plugins that are used in mastering and how that can really help the overall sound. So let me go ahead and play you the before and then the after. So as you can hear, it's a pretty significant difference from the before to the after. Some of the things that have been done here, firstly, there's some equalization to bring out the lower frequencies, the bass frequencies, which is particularly important for this style of music. We've also brought out some of the frequencies around the vocalist's voice to really capitalize on the great voice tone that he has, and to also pull out in the mix some of the details that maybe weren't noticed before. I think one of the most noticeable things also is the widening of the stereo field. You'll notice that the before is very much in the middle of your head. You'll notice this a lot more if you listen on headphones. And the after really widens the stereo field and goes out to the far reaches of the left and right of the stereo field, which is something that really adds some enjoyment to the listener, particularly for this style of music. Again, for this style of music, there's a lot of movement in the stereo field, there's a lot of interesting textures there, and we really want to capitalize on that and give as much of that as we can to the listener. And then the last thing that we've done, obviously, is we've pulled up the levels using some tape emulation plugins and some compression plugins to make the levels good, to make it really jump out of the speakers, to make it sound huge. We want this to line up against anything else that would be on the radio or a CD that someone would buy, without going too far with the compression and kind of over compressing the song. But we do want it to sound comparable to other music that's released, and we want it to sound really huge, so that the listener enjoys the experience without getting any kind of ear fatigue.
Lucifer can't test, man. I got to take my stand for them again and get to you. I got to take my stand, got to hold it strong. I got to take my stand to find the Sam and Gideon. I got to take my stand, I got to hold it strong. Got no more in a room, me rasta now go burn.
So there you have it. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions, comments or feedback, please either comment directly on the website andreweed.com, or please feel free to send me an email at mail@andreweed.com.